So if you were elected, Joel wants to know, if you were elected, would you push for any prosecution on Debbie Wasserman Schultz and the A1 brothers?
Well, I think there should be criminal investigations. And if those investigations lead to actual criminal offenses, then of course there should be prosecutions. I put out a petition. People can go to timcanova.com and see the petition we put up that deals with a different type of scandal, another election scandal. And last October, the New York City Board of Elections admitted in a civil consent decree that it had purged 200,000 citizens from the voter list in the days before the Bernie Sanders-Hillary Clinton primary. And they promised never to do it again. Well, that's all well and good, but those sound like major criminal offenses. Why is there no criminal investigation and prosecutions? We don't any longer have a real rule of law for the wealthy and powerful. We like to say that this is equal justice under the law and the United States is a rule of law society and others are not. But take a look. Wall Street bankers, no criminal prosecutions. All the election fraud in 2016, no criminal prosecutions. The Awan brothers scandal, we're waiting. What's happening? Are the Republicans waiting to spring this on Debbie Wasserman Schultz after her primary in August? I hope so, but I don't know.
Well, was part of your decision to run as an independent? And Balthazar asked a question similar to this, so I'm going to tie his question in with this. Is this sort of part of your approach to try to avoid potential fraud coming up in 2018?
Yes, it is. I think that this Broward supervisor of elections, who destroyed our paper ballots in violation of federal law, she basically signed a certification on the destruction order saying that the ballots were not the subject of litigation. They were. That sounds like perjury, for God's sakes. The prospect that that supervisor of elections could be administering a closed primary at the end of August with her friend Debbie Wasserman Schultz on the ballot again, that's intolerable. I'd rather wait until November, give the governor another couple of months maybe to replace this supervisor of elections. I've been calling for an investigation for many, many weeks. And the political establishment doesn't seem to want to hear any of it. So yes, it gives us more time to prepare for the election and to protect the vote. And that's going to be one of our top priorities, to make sure that this is not a stolen election. I felt a very big obligation to all those thousands of people who donated their money, their time to our campaign last time, to make sure that we could verify the vote, and then they destroy the ballots. So I want people to know, if they go to timcanova.com and make a contribution, that we're going to be using their money to help audit the vote and to protect the vote.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.